Students, friends, today we have taken lecture on descriptive mineralogy. It is the part of mineralogy. Descriptive means megascopic study of minerals. In descriptive mineralogy, there are number of groups of the mineral. I will show you descriptive mineralogy. Descriptive mineralogy summarizes result of studies on mineral substances. It is the scholarly and scientific method of recording and identification, classification and categorization of the minerals, that including physical properties of the mineral, chemical properties of the mineral, occurrence of the minerals, means whether it is occur in igneous rocks or sediment rock or metamorphic rock, that is the occurrence, geological occurrence of the a particular mineral, and uses of the different types of minerals. First we see the classification of the descriptive mineralogy, including native elements. Some of the minerals belong categorized as native element, then another sulfides, then third one oxides, hydroxide, halides, carbonate, nitrate and borates, then sulfate, chromate, molybdates and tungstens, and phosphate, arsenate and vanadates, and last one silicates and organic minerals. These are the categorization and classification of the descriptive mineralogy, including native metals, copper, iron, they belongs to the native metal. Then sulfide ores belongs to the sulfide category. Then some of the oxides, iron oxide, ferrous oxide and hydroxides, and halides like rock salt, gypsum and sodium chloride belongs to the halide mineral group. Then carbonate like calcite and other, nitrate is also fertilizers mineral, and borates also used as fertilizer belongs to the borates. And another classification sulfate, chromate, molybdenates and tungstens, and another one phosphate, arsenate and vanadates, and last one silicate and organic minerals. For first year BSc we only studied the silicate minerals, not other things. The other things included in the second year. Ore mineralogy, in rock forming mineralogy we studied the only silicate minerals. Silicate descriptive mineralogy of the silicate minerals. In FYBSc we studied only silicate minerals. What is meant by silicate mineral? Silicate minerals means those minerals are containing silica, called as silicate mineral. The most of the minerals are means majority of the silica present in a mineral called as silicate minerals make up largest and most important class of rock forming mineral. रॉक फॉर्मिंग मिनरल मधला हा सगळ्यात लार्जेस्ट ग्रुप आहे, कन्स्टिट्यूट अप्रॉक्सिमेटली 90% ऑफ द अर्थ क्रस्ट, म्हणजे टोटल अर्थ क्रस्टच्या 90% ऑफ द मिनरल्स ॲज सिलिकेट मिनरल्स अँड ओनली other 10% minerals, means 90% minerals as silicate mineral. They are classified based on the structure of their silicate group. Silicate minerals are containing silica and oxygen, SiO. Silicate minerals are containing silicon and oxygen. And how they are classified? The silicate minerals are classified based on their atomic structure. Okay, their atomic structure. Actually the silicate mineral has been classified into 6 groups: nasosilicate, sorosilicate, cyclosilicate, inosilicate, phyllosilicate and tectosilicate. We see one by one. Number one, nasosilicate. It is also called as orthosilicate. What is meant by nasosilicate and orthosilicate? The nasosilicate is a Greek word, or orthosilicate. It is also called as orthosilicate. Have isolated SiO4 tetrahedron. It is a simple tetrahedron, is presence of SiO4 simple tetrahedron which containing silica and oxygen. Ratio is 1:4. They are connected only by interstitial cations. Okay, in this group there are in this group actually SiO4 tetrahedron, the major minerals in the nasosilicate group, that is olivine and garnet. This is the major group belongs to the nasosilicate structure, and minor elements which containing Al2SiO4 group is also called as aluminosilicate mineral. In nasosilicate there are two groups, major tetrahedron and some of the containing Al2SiO4 means aluminosilicate. It is also called as aluminosilicate. But majority of the minerals belongs to the nasosilicate structure. It is also called as simple tetrahedron, means one silica atom and oxygen atom ratio is 1:4. Okay, now I will show you exact silicate structure of the mineral. This one, 1 minute. Okay, you will see the exact silicate structure of the nesosilicate minerals. Okay, this one. No, this one. I will show you exact nesosilicate structure of the mineral. This one. This is the silicon and tetrahedron nesosilicate structure of the mineral. You will see the silicate tetrahedron is complex anion with the charge of 4 negative oxygen ion and then form SiO4. It is also called as simple tetrahedron. Okay, and those minerals belongs to this group is called as nesosilicate structure, and one of the best example of nesosilicate structure, that is the olivine and garnet. In olivine there are two major minerals are found, phosphorite and phyllite. The phosphorite containing magnesium and phyllite containing iron, and the chemical composition of phosphorite and phyllite is Mg2SiO4 and Fe2SiO4 respectively. You see the silica and oxygen ratio is 1:4. Another one major important group belongs to the nesosilicate structure, that is the garnet group. Garnet group have different mineral like pyrope, almandine, spessartine, grossular, andradite, uarovite and hydrogrossular. Depending upon the first elemental composition, you will see the common composition garnet group is Mg, means is one of the cation. If Mg, if presence of Mg, Al2SiO4 called as pyrope, SiO4O3, means the silica and oxygen ratio here is 1:2 3:14. 3:14 means 1:4, means Si3O12. It is a silica chemical composition of garnet group. Mg3Al2 Si3O12 means the silica and oxygen ratio is 1:4. If presence of magnesium, aluminium is common in some of the garnet group mineral like pyrope, almandine, spessartine, grossular, andradite. Excluding only pyrope, almandine and spessartine and grossular containing alumina, with replacing first molecule, that is the if presence of magnesium called as pyrope, if presence of iron called as almandine, if presence of Mn in garnet is called as spessartine variety, if presence of calcium called as grossular. And another one, aluminium replaced by iron, then form andradite. The chemical composition of andradite is Ca3Fe2SiO4 Si3O12 or SiO4 thrice. And if Si2O8, if presence of calcium along with aluminium Ca3Al2 Si2O8 and Si3O12 means SiO4 thrice called as hydrogrossular. These are the different varieties present in garnet group. Okay. Another one is minor elements belongs to the garnet group, that is the aluminosilicate. Why called as aluminosilicate? Because of presence of aluminium, Al2SiO5 group called as aluminosilicate. For example, mineral andalusite, mineral kyanite, mineral sillimanite, mineral dumotite, topaz and staurolite is belongs to the aluminosilicate minerals. It is also showing simple tetrahedron belongs to the nesosilicate structure. Out of that, andalusite, kyanite and sillimanite is a metamorphosed mineral, and another is topaz and staurolite also belongs to the this aluminosilicate group. Means the nesosilicate structure is totally formed with the help of simple tetrahedron, that is the SiO4, means 1:4 ratio of the silica and oxygen. Okay. Another one is sorosilicate. Second silicate structured group, that is the sorosilicate, have isolated double tetrahedron group with Si2O7, or ratio of silica and oxygen is 2:7, means 1:3.5. Means silica and oxygen ratio in this group 1:3.5. And the example of this sorosilicate structure, that is the EP dot. I will show you the sorosilicate structured mineral EP dot. 1:3.5. Actually this is a very small group, therefore there is no silicate structure. Another one important silicate structure, that is the inosilicate. Inosilicate, it is also Greek word or chain silicate. have interlinking chain of silicate tetrahedra with SiO3, and the silica and oxygen ratio in this group is 1:3. For single chain, SiO4O11 4:11 ratio. For double chain, for single chain the silica and oxygen ratio is 1:3, and for double chain the silica and oxygen ratio is 4:11. Okay, the example, best suitable example of single chain inosilica structure, that is the pyroxene group. You will see the silica structure of the pyroxene group, this one. This is the single chain silica structure. One simple tetrahedra joined with another simple tetrahedra and then form one chain is called as single chain silica structure, and the ratio of silica and oxygen in this mineral, that is 1:3. If presence of one silica, then oxygen ratio is 3. What is the chemical composition of pyroxene? Is MgFeCANA MgFeAlSi2O6. You see the silica and oxygen ratio is 1:3. Si2O6 means 1:3. The different mineral belongs to this single chain silica structure, like instatite, ferroinstatite, pigeonite, and diopside and heidelbergite, and sodium pyroxene series, and spodumene, and olestonite, rhodonite, and pectolite. These are the different varieties belongs to the pyroxene group, the mineral. You will see the different series presence in the pyroxene group: instatite orthoferrocilite series, diopside heidelbergite series, sodium pyroxene series, and spodumene and pyroxenite group. Okay, you will see the instatite. What is meant by instatite? If presence of magnesium along with SiO3, called as instatite. If presence of Fe, called as ferrocilite. This is the series is called as instatite and orthoferrocilite. Okay, another one is pigeonite. What is the chemical composition of pigeonite? CaMgFe Si2O6, means the silica and oxygen ratio is 1:3. Okay, then another series is diopside and heidelbergite. Here the silica and oxygen ratio again 1:3, means CaMgSi2O6, the chemical composition of diopside. Means calcium along with magnesium, called as diopside. Only presence of magnesium, called as instatite. If presence of calcium with iron, means ferrocilite, some portion of the ferrocilite and some portion of the diopside, called as heidelbergite. Another one is augite. Augite is very important mineral which is present in the basaltic igneous rocks. Basaltic igneous rocks, it is a famous rock present in our Deccan Trap in Maharashtra. Near about 82% part of the Maharashtra covered by the Deccan Trap, and in the basalt, Deccan Trap is most of the Deccan Trap mostly composed of the basaltic type of igneous rocks, and this basalt mostly composed of plagioclase feldspar, and this augite mineral belongs to the pyroxene group. What is the chemical composition of augite? CaNaMgFeAlSiAl2O6, means here also silica and oxygen ratio is 1:3. And another one, some sodium pyroxene series like jadeite and acmite. Jadeite having the sodium NaAlSi2O6. The chemical composition of jadeite is NaAlSi2O6, and acmite, the chemical composition of acmite is sodium plus iron, then Si2O6. Okay, then another one is spodumene, the which mineral containing lithium along with aluminum and silica, Si2O6, called as spodumene. These are the different varieties belongs to the pyroxene, and pyroxene is one of the important mineral belongs to the single chain silica structure of the inosilicate silica structure. Okay, inosilicate atomic structure. Okay, another one, some minor elements also is a part of this pyroxene inosilica structure, like olestonite, rhodonite, and pectolite. Okay, what is meant by double chain silica structure? When two single chains join each together, then form double chain silica structure. You will see double chain silica structure means the one single chain linked with another single chain silica structure, then form double chain silica structure. And one of the best example of double chain silica structure mineral is amphibole. Okay, where the silica and oxygen ratio is 1:2.75. You will see you see the chemical composition of amphibole: NaCa2MgAlFe5 SiAl8O22 OH2, means silica, how much silica? 8 silica and O22 oxygen atom, means if presence of 4 silica 11 oxygen, if presence of 2 silica then 5 oxygen atom, and 1:2, 1:2 means silica ratio and oxygen ratio is 1:2.75. And if when form the double chain silicate structure, when two single join each other, then form double chain silicate structure. Okay, and this double chain silicate structure example, best example of the double chain silicate inosilicate atomic structured mineral, that is the amphibole. Amphibole grouped mineral. In amphibole mineral there are different minerals. Number one, anthophyllite, then cummingtonite, tremolite, hornblende, and glaucophene. Glaucophene is one of the important mineral, belongs to the metamorphic minerals. Tremolite and actinolite is also metamorphic mineral. Then cummingtonite and anthophyllite. You see same chemical composition, same silica and oxygen ratio, Si8O22, but only replacing the first primary mineral, primary element. If presence of MgFe, then called as anthophyllite, the silica and oxygen is same, Si8O22OH2. If presence of instead of Fe2Mg, Si8O22, called as cummingtonite, and grunerite means if the iron ratio is more than the cummingtonite. Fe7, Si8O22, called as grunerite. It is a variety of amphibole group. Then tremolite series. In tremolite there are two different minerals, tremolite and actinolite. Ca2Mg5Si8O22 OH2, called as tremolite. If chemical composition, if presence of iron along with calcium and magnesium, called as actinolite. Ca2Mgfe5Si8O22 OH2, called as actinolite. And another important variety of the amphibole group mineral, that is the hornblende. It is a green colored mineral. What is the chemical composition of hornblende? If if both presence calcium along with sodium, along with magnesium, iron and aluminum, with Si6Al Si2O22 OH2, called as hornblende. Hornblende is a green colored variety of the mineral, belongs to the amphibole group, which showing double chain silicate structure of the inosilicate. Okay, then another one is glaucophene. Glaucophene is sodium amphibole group, which containing sodium, Na2Mg3Al2 Si8O22 OH2, called as glaucophene. In detail we will see the particular mineral belongs to the amphibole group, like anthophyllite. What is the physical properties of the anthophyllite? What is the occurrence? Where is the occurrence? What is the uses of the anthophyllite? One by one in detail in the descriptive mineralogy. We just see the silicate structure and the examples of the particular silicate structure of the mineral. Okay. Another silicate structure is phyllosilicate. What is meant by phyllo? Phyllo is leaf. It is a Greek word of phylon, leaf, leaf like. एकावर एक जे पानं असतात आपले वहीचे पानं, एकावर एक layered leaf like structures are formed, or seed silicate, seed like structure from parallel sheets of the silicate tetrahedron with Si2O5, means the silica and oxygen ratio in this phyllosilicate is 2:5. The best example of this phyllosilicate mineral group, that is the mica group mineral, chlorite and clay mineral. You will see exact phyllosilicate structure of the mineral, this one. This is the phyllosilicate structure. Okay. The example of the phyllosilicate mineral group, that is the mica group mineral, muscovite and biotite, is a very famous example of the mica group mineral. Biotite, muscovite, phlogopite, lepidolite and glauconite. This is the mica group mineral which belongs to the phyllosilicate structure. Okay, म्हणजे याचं सिलिकेट स्ट्रक्चर कुठले? phyllosilicate, seed like structures. An example, clay mineral, mica group and chromite group. These are the three groups belongs to the phyllosilicate. Number one, clay mineral. Clay mineral means very finest mineral, kaolinite, Al2Si2O5. This is the chemical composition of kaolinite. Another one is talc. Talc is very softest metal. Suppose you touch the talc by your nail, then talc powder are formed. Therefore it is very softest mineral. The hardness of the talc is only 1 in the Mohs scale of hardness. Very softest mineral in the very softest mineral, like very power. You suppose you touch your nail on that talc mineral, the powder are formed, or powder if scratched by your nail. Okay, very softest mineral. Another is kaolinite. These are the clay mineral group, belongs to the phyllosilicate structure. What is the chemical composition of talc? Mg3SiO4O10 OH2. Okay, another one is mica group. Mica group is one of the example of phyllosilicate structure. In mica group, another different varieties are present in mica group, like muscovite, biotite, phlogopite, lepidolite, and glauconite. These are the varieties of the mica group. If presence of potassium, MgFe, AlSi3O10 called as biotite. Biotite typically showing black color. Then muscovite typically showing brownish or golden color. What is the chemical composition of muscovite? KAl2AlSi3O10OH2. This is the chemical composition of muscovite. Then another phlogopite. Phlogopite is also light colored mineral, glassy type color, showing the chemical composition KMg3AlSi3O10. One of the rock, kimberlite, which belongs to the volcanic type of igneous rocks. In that kimberlite, some of the phlogopites are present in the kimberlite rock. And diamond is variety. Diamond, you know diamond. Diamond is most precious metal which consisting in the kimberlite. kimberlite rock मध्ये तो डायमंड सापडतो आणि तो कशासोबत असतो? if presence of phlogopite, if presence of phlogopite in a kimberlitic type of igneous rocks, it may be chances of presence of diamond in that kimberlite. In India, Kurnool district of Andhra Pradesh have different volcanic pipes of this kimberlitic rock, and this kimberlite rock is one of the source of diamond bearing rock. And what is the relation between phlogopite and diamond? If presence of phlogopite in kimberlite, it is indication of presence of diamond in a kimberlite. Okay, तो sandwich मध्ये असतो phlogopite आणि diamond. Then another one is lepidolite. What is the chemical composition of lepidolite, which is a variety of mica grouped mineral? KAlSi3O10OH2 means if presence of lithium with potassium and aluminium with silica and oxygen, then called as lepidolite. Another one is glauconite. Glauconite is a variety of glauconite mineral are mostly found in the metamorphic schist rock. In metamorphic rock, different rocks, gneiss rock, schist rock, and some of the marble also example of the metamorphic rock. Out of that schist rock mostly found lepidolite mineral, glauconite mineral. Okay, another is chlorite group. It is also green colored mineral. Chlorite is also green colored mineral. And soft mineral which containing MgFe3, SiAl4O10OH2, MgFe3OH6. It is the chemical composition of chlorite, which is a part of phyllosilicate structure. Sheet like structure. Sheet, तुम्हाला त्या मिनरल मध्ये असे एकावर एक लेयर दिसतात. sheet like structure, it is called as phyllosilicate structure of the atomic structure of the particular mineral. Another one is tectosilicate. Tectosilicates means it is a framework silicate. It is three-dimensional framework of the silicate tetrahedra with SiO2, and silica and oxygen ratio is here 1:2. Okay, it is best example of the tectosilicate mineral is quartz. What is the chemical composition of quartz? SiO2. Quartz, it is also called as silica. Silica and quartz is synonyms. What is the chemical composition of silica? SiO2 means silica and oxygen ratio is 1:2. The group comprises nearly 75% of the earth crust. आणि हा सगळ्यात मोठा मिनरल आहे. अर्थ क्रस्ट मध्ये मॅक्सिमम 75% ऑफ द अर्थ composed of this silicate, this quartz and silica mineral. Tectosilicate with exception of the quartz group are aluminosilicate. The best example of the quartz group mineral like quartz, tridymite and cristabolite, all are having 1:2 silica ratio, and all the chemical composition is equally same: SiO2, quartz, tridymite and cristabolite. And another one is feldspar family. टेक्टोसिलिकेट मध्ये दोन ग्रुप आहेत, क्वार्ट्ज आणि फेल्डस्पार फॅमिली. फेल्डस्पार फॅमिली मध्ये पुन्हा डिफाइन केलेले दोन याच्यामध्ये अल्कली फेल्डस्पार, पोटॅश फेल्डस्पार and plagioclase feldspar. Alkali feldspar means when the presence of aluminum and potassium, it is alkali metal. Potassium and alkali is potassium and aluminium. Sodium and potassium is alkali metal. Okay, sodium and potassium is alkali metal. When presence of sodium and potassium in feldspar, called as alkali feldspar. Okay, in that potassium feldspar there are three different varieties are found: microcline, orthoclase and cyanidine. Number one, microclean. What is the chemical composition of microclean? KAlSi3O8. Means here silica and oxygen ratio is very different than the quartz. क्वार्ट्ज मध्ये सिलिका आणि ऑक्सिजन रेशियो किती 1:2. इथे किती आहे बघा 1.5:4. 1.5:4. Orthoclase. What is the chemical composition of orthoclase? KAlSi3O8. Means orthoclase and microclean have same chemical composition, and cyanidine KAlSi3O8. तिन्हीचं chemical composition same आहे. Therefore it is called as potassium feldspar. And अनऑर्थोक्लेज म्हणजे काही सोडियम आणि काही पोटॅशियम, partially 50% sodium 50% potassium, then AlSi3O8 called as anorthoclase. Another variety of feldspar which belongs to the tectosilicate group, that is the plagioclase feldspar. Plagioclase feldspar मध्ये सुद्धा 5 व्हरायटी आहेत: अल्बाइट, ऑलिगोक्लेस, अँडेसाइन, लॅब्राडोराइट, बायटोनाइट आणि अनॉर्थोइट. अल्बाइट कधी म्हणायचं? ज्याच्यामध्ये 100% नायट्रेट सोडियम आहे आणि 0% पोटॅशियम आहे, NaK. ओके, सोडियम आणि कॅल्शियम. ओके, 0% calcium and 100% sodium called as albite. Therefore it is called as calcic feldspar. Calcic plagioclase series called as calcic plagioclase series in presence of 100% sodium, 0% calcium along with AlSi3O8 called as albite. If calcium increases and sodium decreases, 80% sodium 20% calcium called as oligoclase. If 40% calcium 60% sodium called as andesine. If 60% calcium and 40% sodium called as labradorite. If 80% calcium and 20% sodium called as bitonite. If absence of sodium and 100% calcium called as anorthoid. This is the plagioclase feldspar series. Okay, plagioclase feldspar series. These are the different 6 minerals belongs to the plagioclase feldspar, and all are the part of which silicate structure? Tectosilicate structured mineral. Okay. Another one is zeolite. Zeolite is also one of the group belongs to the tectosilicate structure. Natrolite and stilbite is a very different mineral presence in the zeolite group. Zeolite very less melting point of the zeolite. Zeolite mineral are melt at below 500 degrees Celsius. And what is the melting point of the quartz? Means silica. The silica melt above 573 degrees Celsius. म्हणजे जिओलाइट हा सगळ्यात लेट क्रिस्टलाइज होतो परंतु लवकर मेल्ट होतो, आणि सिलिका सुद्धा लवकर मेल्ट होतो आणि लेट क्रिस्टलाइज होतो. व्हॉट इज द मेल्टिंग पॉइंट ऑफ द सिलिका? मीन्स क्वार्ट्ज नियर अबाउट 573 and feldspar near about 1000 degrees Celsius. And highest melting point of the mineral, that is the olivine, near about 1890 degrees Celsius. This is the one of the reaction showing the melting and crystallization of the mineral, that is the Bowen reaction series, depending upon the increasing and decreasing point melting point of the mineral. Okay, highest melting of the mineral, that is the olivine. Olivine चा melting point किती आहे? 1890 डिग्री सेल्सिअस ला ऑलिव्हिन मेल्ट होतो. त्याच्यापेक्षा लवकर मेल्ट कोणता होतो? अँफिबोल, नंतर पायरॉक्सिन, नंतर फेल्डस्पार आणि नंतर क्वार्ट्ज, आणि सगळ्यात लवकर मेल्ट होतो तो जिओलाइट. म्हणजे जिओलाइट इज व्हेरी लेस मेल्टिंग पॉइंट, नियर अबाउट 300 to 500 डिग्री सेल्सिअस जिओलाइट हैज मेल्ट, and the melting point of the quartz is near about 573 degrees Celsius, and highest melting point of the mineral, that is the mineral olivine, near about 1890 degrees Celsius. And these diagram designed by the mineral N.L. Bowen, called as Bowen reaction series. Okay, these are the different silicate structure in descriptive mineralogy. आपल्याला सिलेबसला फक्त सिलिकेट स्ट्रक्चर आहेत. सिलिकेट स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये इन सिलिकेट स्ट्रक्चर देर आर डिफरंट सिलिकेट स्ट्रक्चर: नेझोसिलिकेट, सोरोसिलिकेट, सायक्लोसिलिकेट, आयनोसिलिकेट, and phyllosilicate and tectosilicate. In nezzosilicate, best example olivine and garnet. Sorosilicate, best example is mineral epidote. Then inosilicate have classified into two group, single chain and double chain silicate. In single chain, best example pyroxene. Double chain, best example amphibole. Then phyllosilicate, best example mineral mica or muscoid biotite. And tectosilicate, the best example of tectosilicate atomic structure, that is the quartz and feldspar. These are the different silicate structure Okay, in next lecture we will see one by one mineral with its physical property, occurrences and chemical composition. Okay, one by one. We have total 6 silicate minerals for FYBC syllabus: silica, feldspar, olivine, pyroxene, amphibole and garnet. Only these 6 group for your syllabus. Okay, one by one we will study olivine, pyroxene, amphibole. These are the mafic mineral. Silica and feldspar is salic mineral. What is the difference between salic and mafic mineral? Salic means those mineral having highest percentage of silica on feldspar called as salic mineral, and those mineral having highest percentage of ferrous and magnesium called as mafic mineral. In our FYBC syllabus, 2 salic mineral, that is silica and feldspar, and 3 mafic mineral, olivine, pyroxene and amphibole. Okay, and mica, one of another is mica. We will see one by one. Okay.